Welcome to the Sporthouse Zuid in Amsterdam for a night of international kickboxing. And what a night it's going to be. We have 5 fights for you, all with an international flavour. We see a young fighter bidding to become the champion of Holland, but facing the challenge of a top Frenchman. We see a real grudge fight between 2 Dutchmen with no love for each other, and a 3-match international between Holland and Japan. In this sport, almost anything goes, except butting, elbows and kicks or punches to the groin. Points are scored for both punches and kicks, and of course all fighters look for the knockout. A large crowd in Amsterdam, including perhaps surprisingly many women, for an explosive night of international kickboxing. Milo El Geubli, born in Morocco, now a resident of Holland, lives in Amsterdam. And this tonight, a most important fight for him, because he knows if he wins this fight that he will be declared champion of Holland at his weight of 53 kilograms, because there is no one in Holland able to beat him. But his opponent tonight is a strong one. Sok-Ti Hour, born in Laos, living now in Paris, and a very fearsome fighter. He has the weight advantage as well, 57 kilograms to El Geubli's 53 kilograms. 5 2-minute rounds. The referee, Ron Coit. And giving advice there, Jan Plas, the man who coaches El Geubli, and perhaps the greatest exponent of kickboxing in the world. 5 2-minute rounds. El Geubli representing Holland in the long trousers against Hour from France. Both fighters starting cautiously. It's an important fight, it's a big fight. Sizing each other up, looking for the opening. And now it begins. Into the clinch, El Geubli against the ropes, but a tremendous fighter, only 17. 5 fights so far, unbeaten. Good punch there from El Geubli. That one counted. And retaliation from Hour. Knee into El Geubli's stomach. He retaliates with the back of the heel. Strong left. End of round 1. And a very even first round. But Sok-Ti Hour from Paris is a formidable opponent. From the Yamatsuki club, 21 years of age. A man who says he's had many fights and many wins. He won't say how many. Again, waiting for the opening. And it's the Frenchman who got in first. Good kicking there from El Geubli. Down they go. El Geubli really working on the legs of Uer. Digging away all the time at his legs, trying to cause him cramp immobility. The feet, the shins of these fighters are like steel. El Geubli digging away all the time. Good left. See those legs going in, those knees going in. That's the end of the second round. And tremendous support here for El Geubli here at the Sporthaus Zuid in Amsterdam. Several thousand spectators here. Tremendously enthusiastic crowd. Third round of this 5 2-minute round competition. El Geubli representing Holland against Uer representing France. El Geubli in again with the feet, both men down. Good punches to the head there from Uer, and El Geubli retaliates tremendously. This is what the crowd wants. This fight now beginning to come to life. Good right hand there, right hook to the jaw. The Frenchman would have felt that. And straight in. Retaliation, this is much more like it. Good fighting, good kicking, good punching from El Geubli. And Uer could be in trouble here. El Geubli has just got him where he wants him. No retaliation, tremendous right hand, he's down, he had to go down. The crowd love it, the crowd here going absolutely mad. And Uer could well be counted out here. Yes, he is, it's all over. Victory for Milo El Geubli, born in Morocco, now lives in Amsterdam, and that victory makes him the undisputed champion of Holland. Meanwhile, his opponent, Sok-Ti Hour, is out for the count. He was going well in the first 2 rounds, then he got hit by a barrage of kicks and punches from El Geubli, and he had no answer to them. Jan Klaas, absolutely delighted. You can see him there with El Geubli. because this man, he thinks, will be a great champion. The crowd here in Amsterdam love him. It was a fight he had to win. He won it in style. Now, this is going to be a real revenge fight. Peter van Os of Holland against Nick Bloemberg of Holland. It's Van Os in the trousers. There you see him, 20 years of age, 9 fights, won 8, lost 1. Bloomberg has the same record, 9 fights, won 8, lost 1. The one fight that Bloomberg lost was against Peter van Os 2 years ago. And Bloomberg has never forgiven him for it, and tonight he says he's going to get revenge. 5 2-minute rounds. They're equally matched in weight, 72 kilograms. But it's Van Os who in fact gets in first, and that won't please Bloomberg one little bit. He goes in there from Van Os. Really wrestling now. Van Os in the corner. Kick to the head. Kick in the stomach. A lot of kicking here from these two men, and Van Os's knee in again. There is no love lost between these two at all. Sportsmen outside the ring, inside it, they hate each other. And it has to be said, when one of these fighters kicks you, it is just like being kicked or hit by a piece of steel. Hours of training to make those feet, shins, legs rock hard. Referee will break them. End of the first round, and just a hint there of what's to come, I think. This could well be quite a violent fight. It's also a fight, in a sense, between the two coaches. Tom Haring there, who in fact runs the Chakuriki Club in Amsterdam, and up against him Jan Plas, who runs the Majiro gym and looks after Peter Van Os. Jan Plas, you see him on the right of the picture there. A tremendous fighter, a tremendous coach too. There is none better in the world, in fact. Round 2 then. Peter Van Os against Nick Bloemberg. Van Os, remember, wearing the long trousers. Second of 5 rounds. Bloemberg in there with a right, kicking high, and a left. Bloomberg looking for revenge for that one defeat against Van Os, but he's going to find it hard to come by. Because Van Os is some fighter, 20 years of age. Low round kick there from Bloomberg. That's painful. Van Os in the corner.
Large crowd here in the Sporthaus Zuid in Amsterdam, several thousand people, and most of them seem to be behind Vanos. Popular fighter, nice right hand there to the jaw. And it looks as though Bloomberg is in trouble, clutching his stomach. And the crowd don't like that at all. Bloomberg back to his corner. Looks to be okay. Fight on, says the referee. But maybe an indication there that Bloomberg is in the spot of pain, the spot of discomfort. And Vanos will want to move in now and capitalise on that. Bloomberg fighting back. Good right hand from Vanos. That's the end of the round, and a good round that for Peter Vanos from the Majiro gym. Round 3 then, 5-round fight, Peter Vanos versus Nick Bloemberg. And you caught a glimpse there of the lady who is in fact the Dutch ladies kickboxing champion. And very pretty she is too, far too pretty to be risking damage in a sport like this. They're in the corner now, and Bloomberg again in a spot of trouble. Vanos has got him on the run, rights and lefts. And Bloomberg now hiding his face, the knee going in there, the legs. Vanos, a very smooth mover, fast. Good left, inside of the glove. Knee to the stomach. Vanos back in again, and that hurt. It's really beginning to look a matter of time now before Vanos puts Bloomberg down again, unless the 20-year-old Bloomberg can find some way of dealing with this machine he's facing. Oh, kick to the face. And Vanos got home with that one, but Bloomberg somehow manages to come back for more. End of the round. 3 rounds gone, 2 to go. Round 4 then, Peter Vanos, Nick Bloemberg. And away they go. But Bloomberg just a little wild, just a little erratic, and he's not connecting as much with his feet as is Vanos. Bloomberg off balance. Nice right hand. But again, a little erratic from Bloomberg. But you've got to give it to Bloomberg. He's got plenty of guts. Once or twice he's looked to be in real trouble, but he's still in there punching. And again he could be in trouble. Vanos got him right against the ropes. And a nice right-hander from Bloomberg. Vanos just looking a little bit tired now, or is he fooling? End of the fourth round then, 1 round to go. A lot of talking there from Tom Haring. I wonder if it's going to do any good. Round 5, the last round then in this revenge match between Peter Vanos and Nick Bloemberg. Vanos on the left of your picture as you look at it. Fought very well indeed for the first 3 rounds. Looked to me to go off a little bit in the last round. This, the all-important 5th and final round. Both men with identical records. 1-8, lost 1. 2 gutsy fighters. Vanos now coming back a bit, got his man against the ropes, looking for the knockdown. Referee trying to force them apart and eventually succeeds. After 5 rounds of this, these two will sleep well tonight. Nice turn there from Vanos. Finding a bit more aggression. Vanos in again. Caught a nasty one though to the jaw from Bloomberg there. And this time it's Vanos who goes down. Both sets of coaches screaming advice to their respective fighters. And that's it. It is all over. Well, Nick Bloemberg came here tonight looking for revenge over an old rival, Peter Vanos. He's waited 2 years to get that revenge. And he got it. Mixed reaction from the crowd. But it's victory for Bloomberg and revenge over Peter Vanos for that defeat 2 years ago. And you can hear the reaction of the crowd, several thousand of them in the Sporthouse Sword in Amsterdam. They don't like it. But that's the result, and it's victory to Nick Bloemberg, and whatever else you can say about him, He's a fighter with a lot of guts, because he looked in trouble several times, but he came back, he found reserves of energy, and he came back to win. So, the first then of three-match international challenge between the Netherlands and Japan. A fascinating confrontation between the Japanese, who've led the world in kickboxing, and the Netherlands, the nation who would seek to challenge that domination. And the first of these three fights brings together, from the Netherlands, Lucien Carbine, and from Japan, Osumu Inaba. 5 3-minute rounds, and this should be quite something. Carbine, coloured fighter from Amsterdam. Never seen his Japanese opponent fight, and says that is the best way. It's best not to know anything about them. Then you have no preconceived ideas. The Japanese regarded as slow starters in this kind of fighting, and Carbine has it in mind to, if this is the case, to try and burn his opponent out in the first 2 or 3 rounds, because after that anything could happen. Straight kick there from Carbine. Both men feeling the way a bit at the moment, you can't blame them. A bit of aggression there from Carbine, beginning to gain in confidence. Tremendous fighter, European knockdown champion, European full contact champion, and Inaba struggling there for a moment. And Carbine as well, European kickboxing champion. One hell of a fighter. 20 fights, unbeaten, he's won them all. And this is one he'd very much like to win. Tremendous support from the crowd, several thousand of them, in the Sporthaus Zuid in Amsterdam, and almost to a man there behind the Dutchman. But no one underestimating Inaba. Not a lot happening so far, but it will. Good kick there. Low round kick from Carbine, and they really hurt. And again. Vicious kicks, those. Those legs strengthened by hours and hours of training against a sandbag. Scoring there and there. Good punching, good kicking now from Carbine. And the Japanese fighter Inaba is down already. He was expected to start slowly, but not as slowly as this, and he could be out for the count. Yes, he is. That is a sensational victory for the Netherlands in the first fight against the Japanese. A sensational victory for Lucien Carbine of the Netherlands, 28 years of age, from Amsterdam. What a fighter he is. 21 fights now, he's won them all. But you've got to feel sorry for Inaba, the Japanese, because it was his birthday today, 22 years of age, and what a birthday present he's had.